Alright, I'm working on the Macanudo box again. This one's going to one of my favorite cigar box stores in Watertown, and the owner's name's Christy. I can't remember the. It's a brew place too. What the heck is it? Can't remember the name. Anyway, too bad. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So I have a couple of things. Oh. That was strange. Okay, my computer just did some weird things there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, she picked out this box, and I said, "Hey, look, why don't you, yeah, you." I was buying a bunch of boxes off her, and she ended up just giving them to me and wants me to build her a cigar box. So, she picked this box. Box itself isn't great. It's basically just that. It's all this stuff. I mean, there's a bit of ply in the. I guess this one's ply, but these are all MDF, and but it'll be fine. It's gonna be just fine. My first guitar was all MDF, and it sounds great, and I play it all the time. I love it, so not a big deal. So I had my little idea here. I wanted to for the sound hole. I did this before. I put a 45 adapter for 45 records, if anybody's into vinyl, which I am. So I just 3D print these. I got them off the internet, and I have a 3D printer. And so what I did was I printed off this one. That's the kind of printer I have, Ender. And so problem was there was some gray plastic in there, and I didn't get it all out. It had been in there so long it broke off. So I just let it run. So under the orange is actually some gray. So I'm gonna run. It doesn't take long. I'm gonna print another one, and we'll see. But the reason why I chose orange is because on the neck we have the Home Depot yardstick. So I thought it'd be kind of cool if it had some orange contrast in there. Whatever, not contrast, yeah. So the box is going to be green. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the headstock. Is maybe paint it orange or paint it black with some orange. I'm not sure. But anyways, so what I'm doing right now is, other than printing off another one of these 45s, I'm just getting the neck ready. So I'm going to sand it. I was going to do it out. I've been waiting to do it outside. I like to do this stuff in the garage. I don't like to do it in here. It gets too dusty. But it's just too cold out there. I have a heater, but I was too lazy to even turn it on. So I'm going to do it in my shop down here. Got my trusty Shinto rasp. So I'm just roughing the shape of the neck here. And then I'm going to use my trusty Ryobi palm sander to smooth things out. And I can, with those two things, I can make quick work of this. And I'm not sitting here doing this for hours and hours and hours, because that is just not my bag, baby. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, let me. I'll bring the camera over here just to show you. You won't have to watch me do the whole thing. I'm just gonna do a bit of it, and then just show you a little how I'm doing it. Okay. Was that going yet? It's going. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so the Shinto has a fine side and a rough side, and the fine side. I did put this on the router table to get round off the initial edge, and then what I try to do is, I don't know, just shape it to where it feels good. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. I keep shaping it, and then when it feels like it's getting there, then I'll hit it with the sander and finish it off. So this is an oak neck, and oak's kind of, I don't know, seems to leave some marks, but it's okay. It's okay. This one's gonna kind of have a rustic look to it. So I'm using this parrot vise. I don't know. I think I was talking about it on the last video. I love it. If you can get one, I got mine from Busy Bee, I believe, but here in Canada. But I'm sure you can get them elsewhere. Whoops, that was terrible. I had the yeah. If you just crank it, it holds. So just fun with cigar box guitars, the shape of the back doesn't seem to be as important as on a regular guitar. I don't know. I just don't. Maybe because it's so thin or whatever. Like, you know, this way, it just. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't touch your hand as much. I don't know what it is, but I still like to have them nice and smooth and round if I can on the sides here. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Got my dust mask on, my 3M dust mask here. Oops, maybe I should plug this in. Okay, alright, I finished sanding the neck. There was a couple little spots on that they got chips in them. The oak is chippy. And so I made some wood filler out of some wood dust and some wood glue. And so I'm just going to let that dry before I go at it and sand it down. I just thought while I'm sitting here I might as well get the box prepped. I need to put the jack in here. Here's the this printed while you were away. So that's a little bit nicer. See, this one's got the gray on the other side, and then so it's not as bright. So I'm going to use this one, and I got a red one there. But anyhow, I wish I had some more 45 records. I think all the ones I have don't use those. They actually have like a regular hole from an LP in it. All right. Anyways, I'm going to put the jack in here. So center it here. Pokey. See how easy that went through. You know why? Because it's MDF. It's crappy stuff. But anyways, it's just the way it's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. So I had a jack. Where'd I put it? A bunch of jacks. This one. hole is not big enough. Okay, we have a file here somewhere. I thought I had a round file. Here we go. Look at that. All right. I like to place them so that the two posts that I have to solder to are at the top. Kind of makes sense, don't it? Yeah, this lady didn't even want it to play. She didn't care. She just said it's going to sit on the wall. But anyway, my hope is that someday somebody will pick it up and go, hey, I want to play that. Can I play that? And you can plug it into an amp, and it sounds delicious. Okay, that's there. You know what else I'm going to put in is the strap buttons. There we are, strap buttons. So this puppy's chrome, so it's going to get chrome strap buttons. You know what I'm saying? I put both my strap buttons up on the top corner, like up here through the posts or whatever. But some people like to put it in the center, but like a regular guitar. But I'm not doing that. I don't do it that way. There we go. So what I like to do is just in between the the center piece of the screw and the threads, somewhere in there, and I just line it up. And if I can see the threads on outside of each of the screw, that's good enough. It is good enough for me. So I'm gonna put a little piece of tape on here. I guess it doesn't matter if I drill through. No, it doesn't. But open. All right, where's my pokey thing? Okay, so I like to do it in the center of the box and in the center of the corner. Good. Oh, you know what I gotta find is the tail piece. I made a extra tail piece, it was funny. I was making the tail piece for my son's guitar, which is a 4-string, and I'm so used to making 3 strings that I made the bridge a 3-string, 4 3-string, and that's no good. But it was okay because I'm going to use it on this one. So I just I made the kind with the hinge. You know, sometimes I do the hinge method, and sometimes I do the door striker method. I kind of like the door striker better. It seems more, it's solid. It's easier. They're cheaper. There we go. Those are on. The button's in. I have to put the I can put this in the piezo. Did you guys see my hot glue gun anywhere? Like, seriously. Alright. Maybe that'll be for another day, because I can't seem to find my hot glue gun. Alright, I think I'm done for the night. You know when you just reach that point and you're like, I'm gonna make a mistake or do something stupid or rush something and mess something up. I'm getting to that point. So I'm going to call it a night, and hopefully I'll videotape me finishing this one. I have to finish the neck and obviously put it in the box and set it up and all that stuff, so I'm sure there'll be another video, but I can't promise anything. So, alright, over and out. See ya.